Hey guys, it's Brian again with another antique fan video, and what I have for you here is something rather special. This is a 14-inch Freshn'd Aire Circulator fan, model 1400. This is the first one of its kind that I've ever owned. I've never owned a Freshn'd Aire fan, always wanted to. And I absolutely love the design of these fans. They're from the 1940s. It's all chrome with a bakelite blade that's in really good shape. And I had this in my kitchen with a steel wool brush, scrubbing the absolute you-know-what out of that cage for about 2 or 3 hours. This is the best I can get it to look. And I think it actually turned out pretty good for its age. Scrub the base a little bit, put some chrome polish on it. I mean, it's got some rust, but you know what? For how old it is, I think it's actually in pretty good shape. I really love the look of this fan. It's very Art Deco, even though the period that was Art Deco was way before this fan was even made. It's just absolutely beautiful. It does have a dent right here on the edge of the bullet. The bullet actually turned out in pretty good shape for having a little bit of pitting on it. I scrubbed that with steel wool and chrome polish as well. There's the motor tag. As you can see, it's a model 1400 with a General Electric motor. Here's the speed indicator, which is off. For some reason, I took the bullet off of the back of the motor to clean it out and check the wiring and all that. And when I got it, the pull chain was not actually coming out of that hole. It was actually coming out of one of these vents. So somebody had obviously tampered with it at some point in its life. So I took it off and I put it back the way it should be. But I tried to move the indicator wheel so that this would show 0 when it's off. But I don't really want to break it, being that you can't really find parts for these fans. So unfortunately, off is 1, and then as I pull the chain, you'll see that 2 is high, 3 is medium, 0 is low, and then back to 1, being off. But this is the first Freshn'd Aire fan that I've ever owned. I'm really happy that I picked it up. It's a very beautiful fan, and I should have paid a hell of a lot more than I did for it. I got it for a really good deal. And the cord on this is actually in really good shape too. There's the plug. I'm not sure if that's original or not, but it's what was on the fan. I did put some oil in it. So let's go ahead, as soon as that helicopter passes, I'll go ahead and turn it on and show you how it runs. All right, that's better. Pull the chain, and the indicator starts off on 2. It does hum a little bit, and that's because the feet on the base are a little bit worn out, so it's making contact with the wood on the bench. It's moving a lot of air. Very, very, very powerful fan. I like that airplane sound that it makes. So we'll go ahead and turn it to medium, which is technically supposed to be 2. Moves a good amount of air on medium, not as much as high, but definitely feeling some air movement. And now we'll put it to low. low, the blade moves actually pretty slow, but you can definitely feel a decently gentle breeze coming out of it. Not exactly a speed that I would necessarily use, but it's definitely a good air mover. And we'll turn it off. Very, very cool fan. So yeah, there you have it. That's the 14-inch Freshn'd Aire Circulator Model 1400. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, more videos to come.